Come on then. Come on then. Let's go. Here we go. Welcome along, everyone. 3 people in here already. Obviously smashing it. Sam's in here. Welcome along. Whoa, it's my favourite time of the week. I love this. Some rewards, some packs, some thrills, some spills. Mainly spills. Sam, have you still got your rewards? Have you saved them? Because I'll try and open yours first if it will let us. I mean, the issue is that like share play is obviously very dependent on internet connection. So yeah, it might be a little bit touch and go this, but yeah, you've got them. Oh, decent. Oh, Charlie's in the stream. Just hey mate, just saw you on Twitter. Oh, ideal. Thanks mate. At least my tweets do work. My tweets work. It's good to know. Welcome to stream, mate. Yeah, so I mean, if there's anybody that's got maybe like some rewards, I'll try and open them. I've never done it before, so I can't sort of guarantee that it will work. So it's all like done on share play, and I saw there was issues with it in the past. Never really done it before because normally my internet isn't kind of good enough. I don't know whether it's like mine or like the people I'm trying to share play with. So we'll try it. If it may just be only mine today. TPO's in the stream. How you doing, mate? How you doing? You recovered from yesterday. But yeah, it might mean there's a little bit of a shorter stream. I mean, I'm not going to be playing any games in this one. So we will see. Just got gold free and gave up to be honest, champs. Just full of tryhards at the moment, mate. 100%. Yeah, mate. Honestly, that's what I've started doing myself. Like gold free, just seems the way to go. Like, I think just stick it at gold free, because if you get to like Gold 1 Elite, you see it all the time. Like, I've just been looking through Twitter this morning at like people's rewards. They don't even get rewarded for it. There's just no point. Like, there's no point in stressing to get no extra rewards really. So I think gold free is fine, mate. That's what I've personally stuck at. It just seems like the most logical thing to do at the moment. Team of the week's not good enough until they start putting like promo cards in packs, or they start giving like minimum ratings that are guaranteed. That you're guaranteed to get. Then it's just pointless in my opinion. TPO's going liquid at 4 to 5 p.m, mate. Yeah, I'm going liquid today. I decided I'm going to do it today. Prices normally go up a little bit, don't they? Because of like the preparation for the weekend league. So I think I'm probably going to go liquid. Although there's kind of part of me that doesn't want to, because I like my team and I want to use my team this weekend. But I feel like I kind of have to. I feel like the market crash is going to be real, isn't it, soon? So I feel like probably going to have to go liquid, even though I don't really want to. Yeah, we can try out Sam. Decent. Gold 1 got no walkouts. Savage. That is rough, mate. Honestly, I better not do like a similar one there. I've got to get at least 1 walkout today. All my coins going into ter Stegen. Fair enough. Yeah. I think like I'm probably gonna definitely go for like some higher rated fodder cards, because there's no point going for like loads and loads like 84s, 85s, because you're just gonna end up with like loads of unassigned items. And it's just gonna be a pain. I'd rather invest in like, I don't know, like 20, 30, 40, like just really high rate cards, like you said, like a ter Stegen or like an Oblak or something like that. That's not going to take up as much space, but I'm still going to get a pretty decent profit margin. You get what I mean? So yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go. What am I hoping for realistically in rewards? Well, let's have a look at the team of the week, because, well, we got obviously it's like the Europa League road to the final stuff. That'll be. I'd take a Renato Sanchez. I'm not going to lie, that'd be pretty decent. I'll take a Bamiyang. Any of those would be pretty decent. Any of the... we can't see him. Where are they? I can't see him. Any of like the UCL roads to the final ones. It's like a Rashford or like Salah. There's a few pretty decent ones. I can't remember all of them to be fair off the top of my head. I did see an image of them earlier. Anything like that would be decent. And then obviously if we're looking at the team of the week, which is right here, then obviously there's the big one. There's Messi. I actually know someone who's got a red Messi. Like, fair dues. I mean, if I can do that, then I'll take it 100%. But realistically, we're not going to get Messi. So I would say like Watkins would be all right. I'd have to be happy with a Watkins. I mean, I don't think he's like exceptional, but I think he's a decent player. Marcus Llorente would be very nice. Not really too sure on his normal card, but I think like His inform's probably got the appropriate boost in the right areas to make him a bit better for me personally. Bruno Fernandes would be like the big one other than Messi, really. I think he's like over like 500k and he'd be a hell of a one to pull. Lozano would be very nice as well. Very usable. There's a lack of right mids and right wingers on this game. There's a huge lack of them. So Lozano would be very, very nice. That's actually second in form this year, isn't it? This guy's interesting. This Carlos Soler, interesting card. Like 82 pace for a centre mid, but not great defender physical stats. Tavernier's a bit like, he's okay. He's pacey, but I mean, realistically, we don't really want him. Konate's not bad, like 78 pace. I'm a bit unsure about his passing, but he'd be a decent card, although I'm kind of hoping for higher. Thiago Silva, bit fodder, not really going to be usable. Sergio Roberto's a bit fodder. Castell's going to be fodder. And then everything down here is just going to be fodder as well. Literally, like, I mean, I said this yesterday, I don't know why I'm actually looking at the starting lineup, because realistically I'm just going to get all players from the bench and reserves. That's normally what happens, but I don't know, we'll see. What have I missed anyway? High rated fodder will rarely go up, if anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think we're getting to the point of the year now where the high rated fodder will go up for sure, because there's going to be a lot of big SBCs on the way pretty soon. So yeah, it's only going to go up now. It's never really kind of taken a big rise as of yet, I don't think. Oblak isn't impacting me. He's up for okay. Yeah, because he's road to the final. Yeah, so you don't want to buy him. Hoping for a high rated player, even if it's an obscure league, so I can put it in SBC. Yeah, fair enough, mate. A bit of fodder. That's something. Like, even like Thiago Silva, like 86 rated, he's decent. Like, obviously, ideally, you'd want someone that you can use on the pitch, but you know, that's the next best thing, isn't it? A bit of fodder. Hoping for Watkins, if I'm lucky, second in form this year. Yeah, he does look alright. I think I was told yesterday he's about like 70, 80k, something like that. 4-star week was not bad. 5'11", so he's not as like, he's like massive or anything. I think he'd be okay. I mean, he wouldn't get into my team, but I think he'd be an interesting card to try out and use. Silver's linkable to Tellez, yeah, green link to Tellez, decent. Finchy's in the stream. Finchy's in the live stream. Let's go. Oh, is Watkins popping a lot, is he? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Well. Sam, if you're there, I don't know if you have already, drop me a, like, create a party or whatever, and drop me a little share play invite thing, and we will try and make it work. I'll do yours before I do mine. Yeah, we'll see if we can do it. I don't know. I mean, I think it's unlikely. I think it's pretty unlikely that we're going to be able to do it. I mean, like, my internet isn't good enough to play music on stream, and then your internet is not the best either, is it? So it's going to be pretty unlikely, but we'll give it a go. Why not? There's no harm in trying. But decent stuff. Maybe I should just like claim mine. I can claim my rewards. Let me claim my division rivals rewards whilst we're waiting. I just won't open them yet. Here we go. So this is the big one to be fair. I'm actually kind of like more looking forward to these than I am to the FUT Champs rewards, just because I'm going to go tradable again, because I've got quite a few players in my club. We do get an ultimate pack for rank 1 in Division 1, so we get a mega pack and an ultimate pack. I could get two ultimate packs, but the thing is, like, I had this last time. Last week I did the 1 ultimate pack, and it was like 17 of my 30 players were duplicates. So if they were all untradeable duplicates, that's like half the pack that you just discard. So, you know, I'm happy to just go with one, and just take whatever I can out of there and just sell it. It seems to work quite well. I think like last week I got Varane out of mine. So yeah, it's just the best thing for me personally at the moment. So that's why I'm just going to take the 1. I'm just going to go tradable on that. And then at least all of the packs are tradable, because obviously the champs ones will be tradable. So we'll take that. 1,500 champions qualification points. And we're going to get like 2,000 more for Weekend League anyway. But yeah, we'll go ahead on here, and we'll try and sort this. How does it work? Here we go. Join party. Share. Oh, yeah. If you start the share play, I think that's how it works, isn't it? If you start it, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. If you start the share play. I don't know, do I have to start it? I don't know how it works. Maybe I'll start it. Invited you to a share play session. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we're connecting. The host is away from the game. Wait until the host... You can now play as host. You have just... Wow, this looks so weird. This is like so blurry. You have just passed control of your game to your friend. They will now have full control of your save files and progress in most of FIFA 20, excluding certain game modes. Ah, okay, right, so... Interesting. It's not great quality. It's a bit blurry, but... Interesting. Right, okay. Whew. I have the power. I have the power. Right. So, what have you got here at the moment? Is this just your red picks or something? Oh no. Oh, okay. Just some random packs. Alright, decent. We'll do those as well. Okay. Division rivals. So, just let me know. Just put in the stream, mate, what you want me to take. What have you actually got here? So untradeable, you've got 2 50k packs, 2 rare Electrum players packs, and 2 jumbo gold packs. And then tradable, you've got just half of that. And then how many coins is that? 45k. Yeah, what do you want me to take? I know you normally take untradeable, but just let me know. I won't. Normal untradeable, please. All right, that's fine. Go untradeable. Right. So that's rank 2 in what division is that? What division is that for rank 2? Decent, right. And then we'll take the FUT Champs rewards. That's division 4, is it? Okay, fair. Have you got? Wait, where is it? Ah, it's here. Okay, right. FUT Champions rewards. Here we go. Gold 3 finish, snap. Gold 3 finish, 30k, 2 mega packs, 1 50k pack, and 2 red player picks, 2,000 FUT Champions qualification points. Right, here we go, guys. We're hoping for a Messi, a Fernandez, a Lozano, a Llorente. Charlie says I'm in Div 4 at the moment, still decent rewards, and the games aren't too challenging. Yeah, honestly, mate, I'm actually tempted to drop myself down. I'm tempted. I don't want to give up the ultimate pack every week from Division 1, and I worked hard to get there, but it is so difficult. It's just, I don't need the stress. Okay, right. First player pick. This is for Sam. What have we got? Oh, that's not the best. That's not the best. Yeah, let me know. I'm guessing you're Fabianski there, but let me know. Just drop it in the chat. I'm guessing, yeah, Fabianski. Alright, cool. We'll take Fabianski. Highest rated. Bit of fodder. Yeah. Everybody's saying Fabianski. There we go. Right, and then second one. Come on, EA. Come on. Oh, really? Oh, my God, mate. I apologise. What the fuck is that? Wow. That is... Oh, my days, man. Jesus fucking Christ. That is literally as bad as you can get. Don't even care anymore. Oh my God, man. Oh God. Does it even really matter? I mean, because I'm not going to take another Fabianski because that's just pointless. Because you just discard it, won't you? Because you're not going to be able to put it into an SBC. So does it really matter? Because I think you just... Dead game. Oh dear. I don't even like the links. The links just aren't going to make a difference. I'll just take this guy just because he's 1 rating higher, but whatever. Like, it's just literally just going to do nothing for you. That's poor. Fucking hell. That's so shit. I can't believe, like, the only one that was actually worth taking was, like, just the same player. It's such a joke. Fucking hell. Hopefully we get something in the packs, because we got a few here. We'll crack these, we'll crack the little ones first. Open everything. Sick. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've not had any like that good red picks at all this year. Open everything. Shall I literally just like keep everything? Yeah. I mean, obviously on these I will because they're untradeable. But just like with the tradable stuff, shall I just keep everything? And you're happy for me like that there? That's, you know, that's untradeable. Discard. You're happy for me to quick sell that? Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is what you would do. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to just like make the decision and then you not be happy with it. But we'll do that like 75 plus rated player. It's down here. We'll do this one. This could be decent. Possibly. They're not normally that good, but I don't think there's anything there, is it? Nah, it's not great. Hamzik. Hopefully it's a new player, maybe. Yeah, decent. Keep that. Do the jumbo gold packs quickly. Get them out of the way. There's only like 3 rares in these, isn't there? So there's realistically not going to be great. Nah, there's nothing in that, is there? No, skip that. We'll skip that. Pavard. Decent. Anything else? Not particularly. Not particularly. So you can tell you do like untradeable every week because like little cards like that are having to be quick sold. Like it's mad. I've stopped doing untradeable now just because I've got too much in my club. That's nothing either, is it? I don't think. No. I don't want to like definitely skip when I don't think it's not a board just because I can't fully tell. Cause I don't know if it's the same on your guys' screen, but for me it's like a bit blurry. I don't know if it's coming through like that on the stream. I have not seen the new McDonald's Christmas advert. No, I have not. Is it good? Is it bad? Okay, what we got? Ooh. We'll do the mega packs, I think, because the other ones are like all players. Best I got was Div 4 untradeable Dybala. So yeah, Dybala's not too bad. Decent. I think it was quite good. I need to see it. I haven't seen it yet. Does it literally come out today, is it? Or has it been out a while? Neres was the bet. Oh, at least this is all tradable. So yeah, I'll just keep all this. I will just keep all this. That is fine. Benji's in. Evening, Benji. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just not the evening, but we'll go with it. We'll run with it. I'll quick sell him. We don't need him. He won't sell. Right. We'll do the other mega. Gotta get something soon. We gotta get something. This has got to be saved. This has got to be saved. Come on. Yes, walkout. Come on. Let's go. What are we saying? French. Ah, Lloris. That's not bad, but we're praying. We're just praying for striker. Praying for striker, but we'll take it. Lloris is okay. It's the evening if I say it is. Brilliant. Oh, tacky. Love it. I'll just store like Lloris. I'll just store. I don't know if you want to sell it or if you want to keep it. But we'll just leave it for now. I'll tell you what. These ones I'll just put in your transfer, so I won't list them. I don't know if you want to like check the price of them or whatever. But yeah, non-res and stuff are just not going to sell, so that will just get rid of. Right. Discard Pickford. Alright, hold on. Well, we got a few things going on here, haven't we? Get out. Get out. Yeah, we've done the player picks on Sam's account. They didn't really go that well, to be fair. They didn't really go that well. I mean, I've seen better. Don't give me... Wow, seriously, man. Seriously. Libertadores or Sud-American. Oh, my God. 65. Hope there's like a decent board or something in there. They could still be a decent board player. Oh, my God. That's tragic. That's actually tragic. Jeez. Wow, you bought that over 2k. Wow. Okay, I probably should have actually listed that properly. Ooh. The other rare Electrum. Here we go. Oh. UCL. Or is that Libertadores? Libertadores. Armani. 80. Yeah, this is Sam's account. This isn't even mine. I guess that means that the quality isn't that bad then, because you couldn't really tell the difference. The game has gone. Bernat. Okay. Right. Any of this? Can we sell any of this? Not by the looks of it. That guy we can. We'll just list him up. There we go. And that can go. Right. We're at the business end. We got the 50k packs. Come on. We need one more walkout. One more walkout to save this little opening. Come on. Oh, that's a board though. That's a board. Ooh, Christian Eriksen. That's not bad. 85 rated. We'll always take that. Solid. Maximin. That's not bad. Untradeable, but solid. Solid pack. Yeah, that's gonna have to go. You got a lot of untradeable stuff in your club. The amount of stuff I've had to discard here, crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is he not a lot anymore? We got here Quintero. So many Libertadores. Like that is really poor for 50k pack. That is really poor. Oh, Marquinhos and João Cancelo. That's decent. Not too bad. Not too bad, but got to be getting some walkouts, surely. Got to be getting some walkouts. Ah, Shimikas got about 100k. There we go. Decent. Oh, he sells. Whoops. Cool. Lindelof, don't mind discarding him. And the final one on Sam's cat, and then we'll move on to mine. 50k pack. Come on, walkout, surely. It is a walkout. Come on, we've ended on a walkout. What we're saying, this isn't like a special card. What we're saying, French, come on, striker this time. CDM. Oh, Kante. Oh my god, that is class. That is actually class. It's been saved. It's been saved. I don't know if this is tradable or not. If this is tradable, this is lit. It is tradable. Man, that is sick. That is actually sick. I'm pleased we got that because the red picks were so bad. Like I actually felt bad about those red picks. My god, they were shocking. This lot, I'll just throw this all up to here. Wow, Benji. Oh dear, you gotta be happy with that. You gotta be happy with a Kante. I'll just put him straight in the club for now. I won't put him to the transfers or anything. I'll check how much he is. I'll get his price. I would imagine he's got to be at least 300k. He's quality. I mean, personally, I'd recommend getting him in your team. I'll probably just use him, but he is quality. I reckon like 350. More than 350. 370. Wow, is he like over 400k because of like champs and stuff? Wow, 400k. I mean, oh, you'll be wanting me to open your rewards more often. Look at that, 400k tradable in the bank. N'Golo Kante, that is superb. There we go. Right. How do we end this? I don't know how it works. EA rewarding the gold free players again. Yeah, mate. Let's just hope they reward this gold free player as well. I need rewarding. Come on. How do I give control back? Oh, how do I do it? I guess just leave the party. You will leave the following host share play and then leave the party. It is recommended that you tell the host that you will leave share play. I'm leaving share play, alright? There we go. Boom. 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 It's off to a flying start. It is off to a flying start. What do you mean? What do you mean? Lost connection to the EA servers. Don't do this to me. Must just be because I went onto share play. Here we go. Right. This just the absolute pain in the arse. Download the latest updates. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Come on. Right. I want to get Messi. We'll take it Messi, I reckon. Do you reckon we'll take it Messi? I think we'll take it Messi. Whew. Here we go. So, I took my rivals, didn't I? Just take my champs. So champs gold free as well. 30k, 2 mega packs, 1 50k pack, and 2 FUT champions player picks. Right, here we go. Can we get better than 2 Fabianskis? Because that's essentially what it was. We gotta get better than Fabianski. Come on, first pick. Here we go. Come on. You just couldn't write it, man. What the hell is going on? Oh man. Yeah, but Benji, you say that, but Alex got him red, and he packed him earlier in the year as well. He's had him twice, so you say that. Oh, come on. We got to get better on the Fabianski in this next one, surely. 3 Fabianskis. He's been the best player in every single pick that I've opened so far. Oh my god. Come on. I don't know what to do there. That's an odd one, actually. That's an odd one. That's the wrong Barca player, yeah. What are you doing? What do you guys reckon? Canate or Sergio Roberto? Because Canate is like a bit more usable. I'm sort of leaning towards Canate. I'm sorry, but he decided before the picks who was getting Messi. yeah. It's all rigged, isn't it? Yeah, I think Canate, just because, like, yeah, he's fodder, but it's like, I don't really care at this point. It's not like he's that high rated. I think Canate. I agree. I'm going to take Canate, because I might actually use him. Okay. Now that's like average. That's pretty much as on par with how my red picks have been this year. My pack luck has been a lot better. So hopefully, get something in the packs. 3 megas, 150k, and an ultimate. All tradable. Come on. Come on. Come on. Board. Here's a board. Decent. French. Left wing. Oh, is that Dembele? Oh, that is a tasty start. Ousmane Dembele. 83 rated. We will most certainly take that. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. Still sells for a little bit, doesn't it? We'll take that. It's a success so far, for sure. I'm going to whack that into my transfer list. I'll keep all of that. I'm actually just going to discard all of this for myself because I don't really need it. Oh, I need that. Get rid of that though, get rid of that. Don't care for that. I might keep that just in case it sounds decent. De Jong can go. Vasalco can go. Omar Mascarell. Obafemi Martins. There we go, we'll keep all of that. Div Rivals. What do you mean Div Rivals? This is my Div Rivals. I've got my ultimate pack and my 50k pack. I claimed it before. It's all there. Don't you worry, you little cotton socks. It's all there. Mega pack. I don't get many packs, but I get some big packs. They're good packs. Right, come on. Not a walkout. Not a board either. It's a shame. Bauman. Get rid of all that. Ooh. Engine. Glove. Get rid of that and that. That maybe that'll sell. Try and sell it. Might be a couple Chelsea fans that want that. You predicted that I'm not getting a walkout, mate. I'm getting a walkout. Mate, I'll get a walkout. Don't you worry about that. I'll get a walkout. Right now. Right now. Right now. Oh. I don't think that's even a board actually, is it? Or is it? No. Rodrigo. Decent. Otavio, 80 rated. few non-rares for some gold upgrades. That'll get nothing in. Knew it, mate. Mate, we've still got the ultimate pack. Don't you worry. Don't worry, we've still got the ultimate pack. This can still be saved. This can still be saved. Stick all that in the club. We got 50k pack here. 50k pack, that's what we got, Kante. So here we go. Here we go. Oof. Boards at least. Your ultimate pack, Libertadores on the highest 85. Fair. It's a fair prediction. I mean, I did get a really good ultimate pack last week, so you know, chances are I might not get a good one this week, but I hold high hopes. That's not a bad pack. Icardi, Aranguiz, Lacazette. That's not too bad. We've got the same player there, haven't we? Got the same player. What's going on there? Oh my god. Just get rid of all that quickly. Flog that. McGregor and Christie. Oh my god, right, this has to save it. This is what I don't like. It's like, it's a good pack and you expect good things, but the pressure's on it now. It's the same as last week. Last week the pressure was on the ultimate pack and luckily it delivered. It's got to deliver today. It's got to deliver today. I swear if it's a Libertadores player, I will be pissed. I'll be fuming. So I don't mind if it's just like a board as long as I actually see it. But yeah, don't dish me out like an 82 rated as the maximum. Please, 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 please. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's just a board. At least it wasn't Libertadores. Spanish. What rating's he? Is he 85? 84. Yeah, Danny, I saw that, mate. Yeah, apparently the red picks are bugged. Like, you can't use them, can you? Like, it doesn't let you go into a game or something. I haven't tried it myself, but I did see EA tweeted about it. It's proper bad. They're like a mess at the moment. EA, that is a really bad ultimate pack. That is a really bad ultimate pack. There's got to be some duplicates or something like that are all 84. See, look at this. Literally half the pack is duplicate. 15 and 15. So that, I mean, it's players for the club, but I mean, it was an ultimate pack, so that's not great. Matuidi, oh my god, that is shocking. That is actually shocking. That is shocking. I mean, like I said, it did well for us last week, so I don't want to complain because like I did get Varane last week out of one, but you do sort of question it. You do sort of question it. You know, so it's a big pack that, like 125k. Could you imagine if you actually spent 125,000 coins on that? Whew. My god, it'd take you about a week to recover mentally from that, wouldn't it? I think they should just give us them back. I really wanted to use Fabianski today. Christ. Fabianski or Konate. Realistically, that Konate is probably the best thing that I got out of those rewards. Just probably the best thing. The packs were pretty poor. They were pretty poor, I've got to say. I'm guessing there's nobody else that wants me to open theirs, because if not, I'm probably just going to end it, really, guys. There's not really a lot else that I can do right now. I'm not cracking those because that's just a waste of money. It was always going to be a short one. Not going to be playing any games. I'll just a little update as well. I've decided that this isn't worth it anymore. I was doing this last night. I spent about 2 hours to literally make zero progress. I lost every game. It's just too difficult with a skill-based matchmaking. It's just too difficult. So I've binned that off. I started this, which I'll finish off eventually. And like this, I'll do eventually. Everything else is just kind of like I don't really care for it. I finished off the MLS stuff. Finished it off. So yeah, pretty much it. Am I not? Really? I thought I was level 29 now. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't do like an objective last night to get over the line. But I'm almost level 30. Almost there. I got Lozano and Bruno. What in your red picks, mate? That is quality. That's like pretty much as good as you can get without getting messy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, no worries, Sam. No worries. Do a draft. The thing is, I've already got a draft on the go. That's the problem. So I don't really want to play any draft just because I've got like a lot of rivals to play. But like, yeah, I don't want to play rivals on stream. Oh, it's all back. Oh, that's all right then. At least it's all back. Yeah, I'll show you the draft. I don't even know what it is myself, to be honest. I did it. Oh, okay. So I don't actually have a draft on the go. I literally just picked a Aubameyang. That's all I've done. We can build it. We'll build the draft. Why not? We just won't play it, but we'll build it. Because I only did it because I took some like the graphics from when you like start up a draft to put into a thumbnail. So that's why I started it up. Let's take out on zombies tonight, mate. Hey, I'm keen. I need to buy it in a minute. Yeah, we'll build the draft. Why not? I didn't realize I hadn't fully built it. Striker. Ho 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 ho. What do you reckon? I reckon Rodrigo. We'll let you guys build it. We'll let you guys build it. I reckon Rodrigo. It's got to be Rodrigo, surely. Could go Sigurdsson, but I mean, I wouldn't really want to use Sigurdsson. Got to be Rodrigo, surely. If I don't get a message in the next 10 seconds, then I am taking Rodrigo. It's going to go default. He'll go default and I will claim it myself. Rodrigo. It's been about 10 seconds, isn't it? Probably. There we go. Right, Rodrigo's in. Right. Right mid. Ibra. Brilliant. Right mid. It's not great. Let's just have to take anything. We'll take Hernani because he's the highest rated. Left mid. Grozicki, Tyson, Forgan Hazard, Kingsley Coman, St Maximin. It's got to be St Maximin. It's got to be St Maximin. Surely. What are we thinking? St Maximin? I think it's got to be St Maximin. It's got to be done. Surely. Surely, surely, surely. That gamer class page, they liked my tweet again when I went live. They love it. They're mad for it. They are mad for it. They are mad for it. We're going St Maximin. I've claimed St Maximin. There he is. Right. CDMs. Matic, Witsel, Busquets, Delaney, Lima. Oof, that is not nice. Maybe... Matic makes sense, but he's very low rated. Maybe Busquets. He's getting a Spanish link. No, I think we just... I tell you what, I'm not going to mess around with too much. I'm just going to go like for the chemistry, and then we'll just try and build on the rating after. I don't want to get into like a scrap of a hybrid. Oh, best left back in the world, Andy Robertson. There we go. Right CDM. Oh, best CDM in the world, Fabinho. There we go. We'll take that. Indeed, he would have been decent, but you can't turn down a... You just cannot turn down a Fabinho. You cannot be doing it. But give us a Van Dijk. Oh, Ramos. I think it's got to be Ramos. Quality. Right centre back. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Diego Carlos. I think it's got to be the one. I think Diego Carlos. Yeah. Right back. Before I pressed it. Ooh, Florenzi, Quadrado, and Doherty, Meunier. Quadrado, maybe? Or maybe Doherty? Maybe get some more Prem players? Or we don't have a La Liga one. Quadrado's pretty decent. I don't know, what do you reckon? What do you guys reckon on that one? Do we go Doherty for the chemistry? Like in the, in the hope that we get some Premier League centre-backs? Or do we just kind of accept that it's going to be BBVA in like centre-backs and in goal, and then just go for like Quadrado or something? So I think Quadrado's better than Florenzi. I would say. That's my guess. I think Quadrado, but I don't know. I'm going Quadrado. In goal, Courtois maybe. Neto will do for now. Neto will do. Right, we need some big boys. We need some big boys here. Right, that's not great. Silerson maybe. I mean, it's not going to make a difference to me, is it? It's just a completely dead pit. We'll just take Buffon because it's Buffon. Why not? Fernandinho could be a good one because he gets the Brazil link to Neto as well, and then it's obviously Prem. So Fernandinho could be pretty useful. So I'm going to take him. It does think it's Diego Carlos as well, actually. Taylor, we've already got a Premier League left back. They're all left backs, aren't they? Except for this Murillo. That's not really that great. I guess we just take Hernandez. I think Fernandinho actually might work better in the team. Obviously, it's a shame to take Ramos out, but works quite well with Fernandinho, that. Just need to sort out that right side. Ooh, that's some good selections there. Jordan Henderson, that is top notch. We will take that. There's Kroos, Son. What do you reckon? Son right mid, yeah. I think you're right. Pogba. I could go Pogba, but I think we need to try and sort out that right mid position. And Son is too good to turn down. I'm not really sure if I like Pogba that much on FIFA, to be fair. So yeah, we'll go Son. And we need maybe like a Walker or something at right back eventually. Nothing Prem there. Luis Alberto. Yeah, highest rated. We'll take him. Screw it. Come on. Ooh, we did get Adama. That's not bad. Adama Traore. I think I'll probably take him. Lucas Vasquez. Nah, pointless. We'll take Adama Traore. Decent little super sub as well, maybe. I mean, I could throw him in. I guess it makes more sense to throw him in. Let's bring Son off the bench. We'll do that. Shah, or Cher, whatever he's called. Fabian Cher. Just don't need any of that. We'll just take Cher. Why not? Illness series, a decent one, but we'll take Cher. There we go. Adama in swap Rodrigo. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. Semedo. Semedo's quality. We'll take him. Oh, that's a green link to Traore as well. Nice. Nice. There we go. Right. That's not bad. We just need to sort out Matic. We just need to sort Matic. And then that's quite acceptable. And then, because we can always bring Ramos off the bench for Fernandinho. And we can bring Son. We probably put Son up front, maybe. But, I don't know. Right. Ziyech. Or Ziyech, what he's called. Chan Bernat. I guess it's got to be Hakim Ziyech in midfield. I think Ziyech. We'll take him. I think Ziyech. Right. Get him in there. It's a shame this isn't like centre mids instead of CDMs. Ooh. It's got to be Nene, surely. Got to be Neymar for the bench. I can't be turned down a Neymar. Just, no doubt. We got to take a Neymar, 100%. Or Jota. Mojica, Rodrigo. Rodrigo's like alright, but I think Jota. What a man. What a man Diego Jota is. And then we get Rodrigo again, and then Pablo Sarabia. Not great. Sarabia, highest rated. So what does that take this draft to then? What does that take it to? Let's put Neymar down here. Son over there. There's Alberto, Cuadrado, Buffon, and Sarabia. And then Enani and Share. There we go. Well, I've seen better. I've seen better in my time. A 185. A 185. I think I've only done one other draft before in this game. I'm not really sure what rating it was, but that's all right. That's not too bad. What happens, like, I guess that, yeah, puts chemistry down. I mean, to be fair, probably makes more sense to start Son, doesn't it, than St. Maximin. I would say. Probably makes a bit more sense. Into the shadow, he's in. Welcome in, mate. I think it probably makes a bit more sense. Yeah. Nay. Alright, let's take a manager. Let's take a manager. Arteta. It's got to be the one, isn't it? Got to be Arteta. Premier League. 185. 13 Premier League, 5 Brazilian, 5 Spanish. Oh, yeah. So I did one draft, I lost in the final. What a squad. What a squad. That would have been in the video, that one. Best team score is 185. You Percy St. Maximin. Alright, we'll go St. Maximin. Because I haven't used either of them, so I don't really know who's better. So we'll go St. Maximin. "20 drafts, 7 4 in a row." Bloody hell. Fair play. I just never like get around to doing draft. I always just feel like I'm doing other bits on the game. Like there's always seems to be something else to do other than draft. Like I think if I knew that I could win it like often, then I would play it more because you can get pretty decent rewards for it. But I just think if you don't win it, the rewards aren't really good enough. I just can't really like justify it. Oh, I don't know. Do I play this draft? I might play it. I might play it, you know. I might play it. I feel like I'll be letting you guys down. I might have to play it. I might have to play it. To it. I mean, realistically, it's probably just I'll probably lose in the first game. So let's just go. Got Messi team of the week in a mega pack. But wanted Mbappe and I can go and build my new team after Black Friday. Mate, fair dues, GG. Team of the week Messi in a mega pack as well. That is decent. Fair play. He's like 1.5 mil in there. Wow. And is that? I guess that's tradable because you say you can now go and build your new team, mate. Fair play. Happy days. A lot better than my rewards. A lot better than mine. Wow. All right. We'll play it. Screw it. We'll play it. Okay. Right. But I apologise if I lose in the first game because draft's a bit hit and miss for me. Trade. I put it on the web app, mate. On the web app, even better. Web app OP. So what's the plan? We're gonna do Ramos. We'll bring on Neymar, Ramos, and maybe just keep a sub up our sleeve like Son or Cuadrado. But I think Neymar. Well, I think Neymar doesn't have to come on straight away. I think Ramos has to come on straight away. Fernandinho. But other than that, we can roll with that. That's fine. We can roll with that. That should be fairly usable to like a certain extent. Neto. Wait, actually, can I just have a look? Does it allow you on here? Ooh, it does as well. Let me just sort out some instructions. Stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking. Semi-final loss, unfortunately. Alright, we'll see. We'll be getting behind and get into the box for crosses. Get behind, get into the box for crosses. Okay. Thing is, like, I'm in this formation because when I put this draft together, I quite like this formation, but I don't really like it as much anymore. Balanced. Cover centre. I'm going to put him on getting behind, but not Rodrigo. Okay. Roles, we'll have a ham roll as captain, and then a tuna roll on the short free kick. So we'll go Robertson captain, what beast, and then short free kick. Ziyech maybe. Pick me up a bacon roll. But what are we thinking? Will I win or lose my ACCA today? Mate, you'll win. You'll win. You can't get shafted every day. You'll win. Just do it. Long free kick is going to be Ziyech. Why not? And then penalties. I thought Aubameyang's penalties would be better than that. Fabinho's got 99 penalties. Why not? Left corner, Ziyech. Right corner, Saint Maximin. Why not? Why not is what I mean to say. I have seen about Gomez. Yeah, it's kind of better news than I think we initially anticipated, I would say. Wales better. I don't even know like what the games are today. To be fair, who are Wales playing today? Yeah, like I saw about Gomez. They reckon he could be back like before the end of the season, which is definitely an improvement for sure. Like, like yesterday, it was as if he was like definitely going to be out for the whole season. Liverpool no longer title contenders. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. What I would say, and I don't even care if I sound like a dick saying this, but I'm not joking. If we win the league now with the situation that we're in, the other teams should be fucking ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed. If we win the league, like that's a joke. That would be like one of the greatest title successes of all time if we win the league, because I mean we have no team. We literally have no team left. We'd be using like a load of youth players at centre back, like absolute joke. Well, I should concentrate a little bit for this, just because I could quite easily lose this. There's normally quite a few sweats in drafts, so although it might not be as sweaty as FUT friendlies, which sounds ridiculous, but it's probably true. Ha, moves keeper. Lol. Wales have got USA. Yeah, Wales should win that, shouldn't they? Ha, 2-0. Smashing it. Yeah, they'll go for someone in January now. Because it's been confirmed that he's out for so long, they'll definitely go for someone in January. I honestly think like they might even go for two possibly. Like they'll try and get someone in. They'll try and be smart about it, and they'll be like, oh yeah, we'll try and get some like young player for the future, but they need to literally just be like, fuck it, just spend like a huge amount, just go big and just get like Koulibaly or like Upamecano or something like that. They don't want to be messing about. They need to literally just be like, we don't care how much we got to spend, we need someone. Because if they try and be clever about it and get someone in for the future, or try and make like a shrewd move, they'll end up with egg on their face. Like they can't afford to do it. Because before you know it, they'll be out of every competition. Because if they don't get anyone, they could quite easily like not even finish top 4. I know it seems ridiculous because they've got such a good team in general, but like if you're rocking up in the Premier League with like Nat or Nate Phillips, or he's called, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, and Reece Williams at the back, you're gonna get battered. You're gonna get battered. Like, I don't care. Like, you will get battered. They've done well, but they'll get found out eventually. They've not got the Premier League experience. Oh, I tried to take it around him, man. Fucking hell. Doesn't really work taking around the keeper that much on this game, does it? Can you just quit? Like, you're not going to make me play a full 90, are you, mate? Surely not. What have I missed there? Wow. A suggestion, thought of who we're going to get. I got to be honest, this is the problem. Like, I don't actually look at a lot of the centre-backs that we get linked to. I don't really want any of them. Like, I'm not convinced by any of them. Like, normally you look at a player and you're like, yes, like, we need him. But I don't look at any of those centre-backs and think like, oh yeah, like I definitely like would love him in the team. I think it's just because I don't know enough about them. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I always trust Klopp. Like whatever he brings in, I trust to deliver because he very rarely makes a bad signing. But I'm not convinced by a lot of them that I look at. I will catch up with the rest of the messages at half time. I see there's a lot that I've missed there. Oh, that go for his legs. That's just a little bit naughty. Oh, he started making a run and then he just kind of stopped. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, he's thrown Ziyech out of the way there. That's hell of a ball. Game over. So, if Everton win the league, they'll be the first team to ever parade the Prem trophy around Merseyside. There's no way they're going to win the league. No way. Absolutely no chance. No chance of them winning the league. Definitely a foul. Yeah, Liverpool are fucked. I have to say, I tend to agree at the moment. I tend to agree. Liverpool should just complete the Koundé objective. kind of movie. Where's Villa finishing? As a Villa fan, I'm hoping for like 11th. Yeah, Villa's a weird one. Like they've started pretty well, but I'm not convinced that a lot of these teams that don't normally finish that high up, I'm not convinced they will. Like keep them momentum going and finish really high. I think they will, like 11th. I think like 11th for Villa would be quality. Considering they stayed up on like the final day last year, mid-table finish would be brilliant for Villa. Like I think the way they've started, that would be kind of like the minimum that they would hope for. But it's the thing, you can't always just like rely on your start as a small team, because you just never know. Like I remember like years ago, I think it was like the 2008 2009 season when Hull, they first came up, and they were like joint top of the league with Liverpool and Chelsea after about like 8 or 9 games. They were like level on points, and everybody thought like, oh my god, they had like Giovanni in midfield, and he was just ripping everyone up, and then they ended up finishing like just outside the relegation zones. Blimey. But it is a very different season this season. So, you reckon Upamecano's going Bayern? Koulibaly's overrated in my opinion. The reason why Napoli failed defensively. Yeah, I'm not personally convinced that Koulibaly would suit the Prem. I'm not convinced. He looks quite clumsy whenever I watch him play. Like, he's a good defender. He's one of those defenders up for physical battle. But I'm not convinced that he's good enough on the ball to necessarily play for like a Liverpool or like a Man City or whatever. I'm not sure he could do it, but you know, I could be proved wrong. Obviously, he's never tried it. You know, you'd obviously have to give him the benefit of the doubt, but that's just kind of like from the few like UCL games that I've seen. But obviously, again, that's just a couple of Champions League games. Like, don't like watch him week in, week out, so I can't really give like a proper judgment on him. But I get what you mean. Probably a little bit overrated, considering he's like, was he like nearly 30 now? Like, it seems like Napoli want quite a lot of money for him, for a 30-year-old. Oh, that touch inside. Ooh, decent. Thought I'd ruined that then. How much does your team total in price? Well, this is a draft, this one, mate. This is just a FUT draft, but my actual team, I don't actually know. I think it's at least like 2.5 mil, but I'm not actually sure. I can't say I've ever like properly totaled it up, because I've got 1 or 2 players that are untradeable. Actually, I don't know if I do anymore, because like Martial's kind of like the main one, but I don't use Martial anymore. I'm not sure. I'd say about 2.5 mil, but I haven't looked at the price of the players in a while, so like market might have gone down a bit since. But yeah, definitely, I'd say like definitely at least 2 mil. It's fairly expensive, but yeah, this one's just a draft team though. Oh, what's happened there? What the hell? Why didn't he kick that away? He literally held down circle as well, and he just completely left the ball. Nice one, Robbo, mate. Come on. Sort it out. You play like that tonight, you ain't getting to the Euros, mate. Sort it out. This is such a classic example of a game that, like, I just kind of CBA now. I'm just like I know I've won. Do you know, like, you go 6-0 up and you're just like, well, what's the point? Like, it's just wasting my time playing. Obviously, he's got every right to keep playing, but it's just like, what's the point? Like, it just gets boring. That's it. Oh, should be burying that, to be honest. He's risen like a salmon and he's just not powered it in. He could get someone completely unexpected like Jota. Yeah, he could do. Ben White centre back, young. Yeah, Ben White. I'd be interested in him. Although I don't know how good I feel like he was. You know, I really raved about him when he came up from Leeds. I don't really know how he's been getting on with Brighton this season. Has he been doing well, or I'm not really sure. What a goal by St Maximin. What a goal. Getting Kabak. I don't know about that Kabak though, man. Johan Shah, hopefully I've pronounced that right. Welcome in. Not really sure what that says though. You destructive something. I'm not sure. And Dabix is back in. He says should have got Gabriel. I'm not sure what that's referring to. My apologies. My apologies. Sorry. The Arsenal centre back. What, like, you reckon Liverpool should have got Gabriel? Yeah, been an interesting one. I think we probably, like, it's proven now we probably should have got a centre back. In the summer, probably would have helped when we lost Lovren. Honestly though, I'd take Lovren back. I'll tell you right now, I'd take him back. If I know, what did we sell him for? Was it like roughly about 10 million? I can't remember. It was like 8, 11, something like that. So we'll say like 10 million. Even if they're like, it's going to cost you like 20 million, I'd pay it. I'll be like, yeah, bring him back. Like, why not? He knows the club inside out. Like, he knows the players. It wouldn't take him any time at all to adapt. Like, I know he's a little bit, he makes mistakes and he's a bit error prone every now and then, but he gives it everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's a proper leader in the team. I think he could only do good things. I mean, obviously he could do a few fuck ups, but I think in general he would be he'd be a decent player to bring in. I think if you're going to bring in Lovren though, you got to bring in then a big one with him for sure. You can't just bring in Lovren and be like, oh yeah, that's going to fix the problem, because it's obviously not. But Lovren with somebody else would be fine. What a finish by Aubameyang! What a finish. Why am I not playing Div Rivals today? Well, I will play Div Rivals today, but I'm just not going to play it on stream because it's just so, like, it's so stressful. Like, Div 1, I've put so much concentration in, and yeah, I'd rather just do it off stream. Played quite a few games anyway recently on stream with, like, objectives and stuff, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a shorter one today. Just do the little draft, just to, for all you guys that come out, because apparently we've got 11 concurrent viewers right now, so I feel like I kind of owe you guys a little bit of gameplay. But yeah, I'm not going to be, this is Rodrigo, I thought it was Aubameyang. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing Rivals at the moment. I just want to take it slow with Rivals today, because if I stream, I've kind of got to, like, play them over and over and over again. I'd rather play them, like, just like the odd game every now and then throughout the day, because it's just too much. Like, it's more stressful than champs. Like, it's horrible. And the thing is, it's so important that I win the games as well, because if I don't win games, then I'm not going to be getting rank 1. I have to play well, and I have to pick up points to actually stand a chance of getting into rank 1. So I will need, like, full concentration for it. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just completely lost the plot. I mean, he might as well just quit, to be honest. Like, that's got to be a red card. I'd be interested to see if the game actually does it. They don't normally do it on FIFA 21, but we'll see. Rivaldo, it is a red. Maybe they fixed it, because the last couple of times it's actually not been too bad. So maybe they fixed that. Ziyech, can he whip? Oh, brilliant. Okay, it's a bit weird. He's actually done quite a good job there, because I don't know where I'm going to get that in the middle, am I? Unless I just absolutely twat it. Should I just absolutely twat it? Straight in that little area there. Ah, it didn't work. One touch. And bang. Oh. What have I got here? So, Barkley's criminally underrated, performing out of his skin at the moment, clear him out. He's doing very well at Villa, isn't he? Yeah, he's new lease of life at Villa. He's doing well. It's almost like he's playing like what he was like at Everton when he first broke through. He's had a couple of years where he's not really been at it, sort of gone off the rails a bit, but he's doing pretty well now, to be fair to him. He's done it at the best time as well, because he's making a late push. He is making a late push. Like, he obviously got in the he's in the 2014 World Cup squad, wasn't he? That was when he first broke through. He's making a push for another tournament squad now. It's fair dues. 9-1. Wow. I want to practice. Just out of interest, this isn't the guy that I'm playing, is it? Johan Shah. Is it not the guy that I'm playing? Because that first message, like, it says, you destructive knee. It looks like he's saying, like, almost like, you're destroying me right now. Is that who it is? Oh, mental. Mental. Mate, you're just trying to practice. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. I was kind of intrigued why you kept playing. I thought, like, what's the point? Because you're not really going to get anything out of it. But if you want to practice, fair play. Like I said there before, obviously, you got every right to stay in the game. White just signed a new deal. Same with Grealish. They're going nowhere. Fair enough. How often are you going to stream and make content? Well, I've been streaming quite a bit recently. Not sure if I will be always streaming a lot, but yeah, I try to make content like most days. But yeah, it's a bit of a an iffy one. Also at the moment with like the lockdown and stuff, it's a lot easier to make content. But normally like when I'm working on that, it's a little bit iffy because like it just depends what time I get free. But yeah, fairly regular to be fair, fairly regular with the content. I do like to make videos as well though, other than stream. Stress one did one, got rank one, but also played all my 20 rivals games Friday. Yeah, but that's the problem. Like, you do end up having to play all your rivals games like during the weekend league because it's so difficult to just get them all in on a Thursday. You end up playing on a Friday as well, and it's not nice. Like, it ends up being a really intense weekend, really intense. I played. Oh yeah. He doesn't have to carry team creativity. Him and Grealish both have creative license to row and make chances. What 3 teams are getting relegated for you? Wow. I would say I think Sheffield United, I think they're gone, in my opinion. I think they're going down. I'm not convinced Burnley will go down. I think Burnley always have enough in them to spin it around and go on a little run of form. They normally do, but obviously the more and more it goes on when they haven't won a game, the more you sort of think like, yeah, they might go down, but it seems crazy to think that they would. Fulham's a difficult one. Fulham, I think Fulham will. I think it's a shame because they've not done too badly this season. They've put up a decent fight in some games, but I'm just not sure they got the squad for it. I think they got a good manager, but I just think the players that he's working with are just not good enough. I've got to say, I think they're just not good enough. Maybe I think even Brighton could be in trouble. But again, they're another one. They're a bit like Burnley, like they can sort of turn it around at any point. Who else is down there? I feel like I'm missing a team. Oh yeah, West Brom. Yeah, West Brom. West Brom could go down, possibly. But again, they got a decent manager. They've come close. Like, they've come close to get some decent results. But I think West Brom. Thing is, like, you know, we need to see the January transfer window and stuff. Like, it's really difficult to make a decision right now because so much could change. Obviously, like, teams get injuries and that, and with the January transfer window, it could be all changed. But I think the bottom 5 that we've got at the moment, so like Brighton, Fulham, West Brom, Burnley, Sheffield United, for me they're the worst. Like, they are the worst teams in my opinion. I think the rest of the league is just a level above right now. I think it's just those 5 are just gonna scrap it out. I think we've already started to see that form. I would sort of maybe lean towards like Burnley and Brighton surviving because they've kind of been there, done it before. Like they've got that kind of steel in their team to do it. But you do see sometimes that just the lack of quality, which is eventually it shows, and it might be that might be the case with Burnley. Like Burnley don't have a great deal of quality in their team, really. Like, they got some good players, but overall their squad isn't exactly like spectacular. So they might get found out eventually. It's going to happen one day. It's a bit like what it used to be like with Wigan when they were in the Premier League. Like they always managed to find a way to stay up, and they were a decent unit, and they could pull off big results. But they were always going to get found out one day. They were always going to get relegated eventually. What division do I play? So I'm in Division 1 at the moment, mate. Unfortunately. I've never been in Division 1 before on this FIFA, so I don't really like to say that I am a Division 1 player. But I've managed to stay in there this year somehow. Maybe it's just the game suits me better, I'm not really sure. What's happened there then? Oh my god. Oh, I thought Aubameyang was going to run straight through the middle. He made that dart right through the middle of the pitch. No way, man. I thought Okay, that's fine. 15 weekend league games, Saturday and Sunday, also pretty stressful. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, right, with the current format, so if they want it to be like that, you basically need to play. You need to get 15 games of rivals in. I'd say at least 15. I mean, for me personally, I've done 15 the last 2 weeks, and that's what's worked well for me. That's what's got me into rank 1. So for me, it's 15 games of rivals over like the Thursday and Friday, but it's mainly Friday because Thursday's like rewards, and sometimes I have like work things out. So normally it's kind of Friday, but we'll say Thursday and Friday, and then you're left with like the weekend league, and you're like, well, I've got to play another 15 games on Saturday and another 15 games on Sunday. So you end up playing 45 games over 3 days, and if any of you guys play FIFA on FIFA 17, you remember that the weekend league used to be a 40-game format over the 3 days, and they trimmed it down to 30 because 40 was too much. But now they want us to play 45 games in 3 days because of division rivals. So I don't really get the logic, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know if you guys think the same, but to me it just doesn't quite make sense. So it's almost like they're just kind of forcing you to fail on the game. It's just a bit of a joke. I mean, this is me saying 15. I mean, like 15 rivals games. I'm being generous. You could want to play the full 30. If you wanted to play the full 30, and if you needed to play the full 30 because you couldn't win all your games, then you're actually talking 60 games over 3/4 days, which is ridiculous. Absolutely obscene. Of course, it max him in. Oh. That's quality from Semedo. Finish it. Oh, what a finish that is as well. What a finish. Off the left peg. Burnley eat bricks. Of course they won't. Bricks. Nails. Wood. Chris Wood. Fulham, Sheffield, West Brom, and maybe Fulham. Oh, Man United, Tin Pot Club. Mate, if Man United got relegated, that would actually make my life. That would legitimately make my life. That would be so good. Burnley lose basically every game, but yeah, literally, like they lose a lot of games, but they always just go on like a little run where they'll go like unbeaten in like 7 or 8 games, and they just fly up the table. I don't know how they manage it. And then suddenly, like when there's about 10 games remaining, they're suddenly like in contention for like the Europa League, and you're like, what is going on? Like, and they never get it, but it's like, how are they even in contention? Oh, he got that little toe on it. I was just about to poke it across. What a joke. Aubameyang or West Brom, Fulham, and Sheffield United. I think I think that could be the ones. I think that's the 3 that look the weakest to me. But oh my god, I can't get anywhere near him. But obviously, like I said, there's still a lot that could happen. You know. Brewster could start firing for Sheffield United, or somebody can make a big game-changing January transfer. We just don't know. He better be onside. Oh man, I think I need to get Fernandinho off as well for this game. I didn't really need to do it in the last one, but I think in this one I do because he's got Mbappe, so and he's got Rashford as well, hasn't he? McNeil, Burnley have a system which suits the players that need to be well cut. Yeah. It's sort of Sean Dyche on the radar, but surely he can be a shout for England. Burnley have a small budget, so he has to make do really. So if he has, yeah, I completely agree. This is what I mean. Like McNeil's a good player. They have 1 or 2 like decent talents, but in general, as like an overall sort of team, they don't have a lot of technically gifted players, and I think like they could be found out by it eventually. It's a bit like what happened to Stoke. Like they had a similar like a team that plays a similar way to Burnley, and then they tried to sort of eventually merge into like a slightly more like a bit more flair in their team, and it worked for a while, and then eventually they went down. Like it does happen with some of these teams. They just go through cycles. Like they can't, and without like serious investment, they can't stay up there forever. And Burnley obviously went down before, and they came back, so that could happen. It could be one of those again for them. But I think realistically, like I think they will stay up. I think Burnley will stay up, but they just had a bit of a rocky start. Oh, I realised I just didn't bring off the old Fernandinho. The fact he's got Marcel Desailly. How'd he fluke that one? What a joke. Do you reckon Dyche would get England into the quarters? Thing is, like, anyone should be able to get England into the quarters. Though, really, this is the thing. Like, the players that we have, they're not that bad. Like, any manager should be able to get them into the quarters. I think like Southgate did well to get us to the semis of that World Cup, but I think he just got lucky with like the way that the draw was and stuff. But I think any England manager should be getting to the quarters. Like, but I don't know. He probably deserves a crack at it. Sean Dyche, he probably deserves it, but I don't know. I don't know who you'd. This is the thing. Like, I don't really like Southgate, but I don't really know who I'd take instead of him. That's one of the biggest problems. Lost first game, got 2 5K backs, and you got Wijnaldum. Oh mate, fair enough. Got Genie Wijnaldum. It was worth it then. It was worth staying in. EA have gone mad. Being a Burnley fan would be so shit. You're never progressing, just being consistently mediocre. Yeah, I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a fan of a team like that. Like, I know we've got like 1 or 2 Newcastle fans that come into stream and that, and like it must be so frustrating because they just never really get much investment in their squad, and it's like they've got such potential as a football club, but they just don't get that investment to take him up to the next level. It must be really frustrating. And like, it's like my local team, like Exeter City, right? They literally they get to the playoffs like every year in League Two, but they never go up. And it's got to the point where people genuinely think that they like lose on purpose because they know that if they get into League One, that they can't financially sustain themselves and that they'll just get relegated. It's almost like they just have to stay in League Two. That's just where they belong. And like, because they got up to League One like a while back, they managed to stay there for like 2 or 3 seasons, and then they went down. And then there was a time when they were like near the bottom of like League Two for quite a while, so about the halfway point of the season, and they eventually spun it around. But it was like looking like they were in danger of going out of the Football League. And it took them so long to get themselves back into the Football League. Yeah, it just seems like they just have no ambitions to go any higher than League Two, and I just think, like, what's the point? Like, I just couldn't support them. Like, so glad I'm a Liverpool fan. England lost to Denmark. Yeah, mate. Seriously, I'm not even watching the game tonight. I can't be asked to watch a game tonight. No interest in it. Absolutely zero interest in it. Also beat Belgium, yeah, but it's like, it just doesn't mean anything. Like the Nations League, especially just like friendlies, like you know that if they went to a tournament, Belgium would spank us, like straight up, they'd spank us. And beat Sweden 2-0 with because of players. Watching England is like stabbing yourself with nails. Literally. It's just upsetting, isn't it? It's just not an enjoyable experience. Yeah, but do they have Michael Keane? Didn't think so. God. That's a free kick. I was going to say. What's he doing? Oh, this is going right in. Might hit the crossbar. Crossbar and in, I reckon. Oh. Push him over. Oh. Imagine you pushed him over the line. What's he doing? Oh, goalkeeper, what is wrong with you? Oh my god, what sorry excuse for a save is that? He could easily have saved that. He just like pretended to try and save it. What a joke. Right, Neymar's coming on. We'll put Neymar up front, I don't care. Aubameyang, and then we're going to put Son. Right mid, I reckon, for Traore. There we go. Three bars of power on the free kicks. I'll have to try it. I haven't really found like a good way to score free kicks at the moment. Haven't found a good way. Oh, fuck off. I put so much more on that. I was supposed to go to the fucking right back. Oh, God. Yes, nay. Neymar in for St. Maximin, Son in for Rodrigo. Here it's Son up front. Neymar scored, so I'll keep him there for now. But yeah, Son might be better up front. I just thought like, I'd try like Neymar up there because I haven't used him yet this year. So I thought he's probably like the best player on the pitch. So I was like, I'll just put him up front, try and get the most out of him instead of him being out wide. Oh, why he's made a run there. I tracked it, but yeah, I mean, Messi's just going to score out of his right foot, so what's the fucking point? Oh dear, this is just not being a good game. Fucking goalkeeper's just let us down, I think. The goalkeeper has let us down. It's just this formation, like, when you have the ball here with your CDMs, right? It's like, oh, where can I go? I can't go anywhere forward. I can't play the ball into the strikers because there's too many people in the way. So you then have to go wide to the fullbacks. Oh, I can't get to the wingers. Too many players in the way. You just get stuck in your defence. It's so difficult to play forward. Oh my god, he's like ridiculous at dribbling. What the fuck? Get in. He's an absolute beast. What the hell? They're like glitched. What the fuck? Sold Kante to build a team. Smart move. Smart move. And the thing is, the CDMs aren't even doing anything either. Can't even get a tackle in with them. I mean, Ziyech is not even really a CDM, to be honest, but... Fuck off. That's a pen in there. Oh my god. Oh, okay. How's that been fed in there then? Fuck's sake. Go, 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 go. Sprint. Oh, what, man? That did not go to plan. What the hell? fuck's sake. This guy's actually not bad. Like, for the second round, this guy's actually not that bad. Oh. I just hate not being able to change formation. It's one of the biggest things that puts me off in draft, because like I just feel like the game is like it can be decided before you can get onto the pitch just because of how the formations match up. Like, it just does my head in. Like, quite clearly this isn't working for me in a 4-4-2, but there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, that's a foul. It's obstruction. Get out of the way. This guy's just wasting time now, isn't he? Could have gone forward then, but he just decided to play it back. Come on. Oh no, he's moved his keeper. Oh my god, I could get lucky. Wow, that's lucky. Bloody hell. What have I missed? What do you think about German football? I mean, I like Gladbach won 6-0. It was a 2-0 against Real Madrid. I don't really know a lot about German football, I've got to say. Don't know a lot about it. I've never really... It's never really been on... Well, it's on TV a bit more now, but it was never really on TV like when I was younger, so I never really kind of ever got into it. I used to watch quite a bit of Spanish football when I was younger, but now that isn't on TV, so I don't watch that anymore. So I sort of only really watched the Prem. I couldn't really say a lot about it, but from the outside, it just seems like it's just dominated by Bayern. They just win every single year. Sometimes you get one or two teams that sort of challenge a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. I like the format with the relegation thing. I like how they do the playoff between the team that finishes third from bottom and the team that is like wins the playoff or something, or like I'm not sure which team it is from the league below, but I like that little playoff game. I like that. I'd like that in the Prem. I think that'd be pretty sick. Brings a bit of drama. Got Mendy. That's all I need, mate. Thurland is the king. Thurland is an absolute king. He is quality. Love a bit of Thurland Mendy. Bayern are just amazing. There's some other great teams in there, but Bayern's the best in the world. Absolutely no chance. Yeah, they are the best at the moment, I'd say. Like, it annoyed me because last year I would have loved to have seen Liverpool play against them. Obviously, we got knocked out by Atletico, and it was just one of those stupid games. Like, we just really unlucky. Like, the game should never even gone ahead because of the whole like situation. I can't really say the words on YouTube, but because of the whole situation. And don't score. Yes. And obviously we didn't have Alisson in goal, so we were kind of like doomed from the start. I would have loved to have seen us have a real good game against that Bayern team from last year. I think it would have been very interesting. I'm not saying we would have won, but like it annoys me that everybody raves about Bayern when like we never had a chance to really kind of like defend ourselves and defend our crown. Like, because for me, like, it's us and Bayern are the best two, and I'd love to see us have a proper good game. Because obviously, like, the year we won the Champions League, we did beat them, but they weren't quite at the level that they're at now. So yeah, I would like to see us have a good old slog. It'd be a good game. Is it me or does Ramos look really fat on this game? He seems quite like clunky and heavy. Just doesn't seem as good as he normally is. Normally he's quite like kind of like streamlined and slick on the ball, but he's not. He's not on this game. I think it's because he's got slightly less pace than normal. Oh. Someone get that? No. Brilliant. I don't understand why he's in a 1v1 situation with my Diego Carlos. I don't understand. Why are we in that situation? Oh, I think I know why. Oh, I think I know why. Have I fucked up? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll have to leave it like that now. Fuck. That's my bad. Wasn't concentrating. That is my bad. I had it still on ultra attacking. That is why we had one defender back. Brilliant. The teams in there, apart from the top two, are Europa League in the Prem. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say they're all like Europa League level, but they definitely couldn't win the Champions League. But they could go like to like quarterfinals or whatever. Thoughts on the 7-2? Where do we even start with that? I mean, that was just one of those games. I think, just one of those games. Like, I think it's still the only game we've actually lost in the league. It just should never have been as bad as it was. But like, for some reason, when we were like clearly like we'd lost the game, we were like a few goals behind, we just continued to play like a really high line, and even though it was clearly going wrong, we were just like, nah, fuck it, we'll just outscore them. Like, it's like, no, just accept that you've been beaten, just keep the score down now. But we just never kept the score down. What a finish by Aubameyang. So yeah, we ended up getting like embarrassed, which should never have been the case, but fuck's sake, man, why is he not running across to that? He's in. Oh my god, I just tried to flick it around him. Just like, credit, I mean, he brought his keeper out. I had to take a touch, like, but one touch was too many, apparently. Brilliant. So I tackled him, but I didn't tackle him, and now I'm going to concede because I didn't actually tackle him when I definitely tackled him. Stupid game. Oh my god. Oh, Dean, welcome in, mate. I literally didn't get anything in my rewards. I packed nothing. And then my red picks, I got Fabianski and Konate. But I did manage to get a tradable N'Golo Kante for Sam on SharePlay, so that was alright. But his red picks were really poor as well. So yeah, just the Kante really was the only half decent thing. I think I did get Sam and Lloris as well, but I mean that kind of been overshadowed by Kante now. Penalty shootout. Oh, he got lucky then. Yeah, Ramos is quite fat, isn't he? Wow, what's going on? Harsh. Yes, come on. Oh, mate, Nah, Lucas Moura's good. I like Lucas Moura. I rate Lucas Moura. What's this guy doing? No way. No way, man. I'll save that. I'm not having that. Oh my god, what the hell? What the fuck? Why'd that circle go so big? What? Messy. I can see, like, he's you can see the head movement, like, every time I can see where he's going, but my keeper just can't save it. I think he's going to the left. I just can't save it. It's just too good of a penalty. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck? This guy's like an absolute robot. Oh, fuck off. I hate to say it, but I think I've lost this, because this guy's an absolute joke at the penalties. He's going left again. Oh, get in. Yes, come on, big. Big Aubameyang. Big. He's going down the middle. Yes! Yes, get in. Come on. Love that. I don't know how we managed that, but we'll take it. We will take it. Absolutely class. Better than Adama. Yeah, that's not too difficult. Adama's pretty shit. I've used him on it. He's not the best. Konate's a good meta player, to be fair. Yeah, like, I took him over Sergio Roberto, just 'cause I thought I might actually use him. Whereas, like, Sergio Roberto is obviously just a bit of fodder. Got Castells and Tavernier, or Tavernier, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Luis Muriel rose to the final in the packs, though. That's not bad. Muriel rose to the final. Take that. The red pick's obviously not that great, but yeah, Muriel's decent. Panenka, mate, I could not pull off a Panenka, not in that precious situation. Could not be doing that. Could not be doing that. No chance. That there though, that could be the game-changing moment. That to me felt like our final. That felt like the final. That was a hard game. I mean, if the games get harder than that, then we definitely ain't winning. But I was surprised we got through that. That was a difficult game. Very difficult game. Cool. Seedorf, he's got Alphonso Davies up front. Okay. That's just to get Douglas Costa on chemistry, isn't it? But no, his striker, like, whoever plays up front is going to be on pretty poor, well, not pretty poor chem, it's probably about 4 or 5 chem, something like that. It's not great, but I moved his fucking keeper. Why does everyone do that these days? Stop. Remove the mechanic from the game. Oh, shit. Oh, unlucky. but you're lucky then. Lucky then. Oh no. Oh no. It's Fernandinho. Oh, piss off. Piss off. Get off, Fernandinho. You're going to let me down, aren't you? Get off the pitch. I need someone better than better than Ramos, to be honest. He's not that great. I mean, but he's better than Fernandinho. James Ward-Prowse? Yeah, I don't think he's good enough for England personally, but take a few free kicks, can't he? But I don't know, he's alright. I think people think he's like younger than he is. Isn't he like 26, something like that? But like a lot of people think of him as if he's like only like 20. Oh wow. How do I feel about Gomez? Mate, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster, if I think of the best way to put it. An utter disaster. Is this guy actually playing Alfonso? I can't even get near Zaha. What is going on? Fuck me. Makes Diego Carlos look like a slug. Fuck. Yeah, it's a pretty shit situation with Gomez. It's a pretty shit situation. I mean, we can get into the whole debate with the fixtures and the fact that it's an international friendly. He should never even really been there, and he was there, and he probably wouldn't have even played. So it's like completely unavoidable. But yeah, I mean, it's just gonna happen, isn't it? Like it's just a joke that it just happened to like all the injuries just seem to be happening to us. Like I just don't know why. And obviously, it seems like he's out for like most of the season. It's slightly better news than what it was looking like yesterday. Yesterday, they thought it was going to be like the whole season, which would have been really shit. Oh, I thought he was going to get that then. So, like, at least like for England, like he might maybe make the Euros, but problem is it's a really difficult injury to come back from. Really, really difficult injury to come back from. And to get yourself like, to even get yourself match fit and to get yourself into like a decent patch of form, like a patch of form that's going to be good enough to seriously, what is wrong with Diego Carlos? I know that's Alphonso Davies, but did you see him running? Did you see him run? I'm not even sure you can class it as a run. That was awful. Yeah, to get Gomez in good enough form to represent England at a Euros, I'm not quite sure it's going to happen. It'll be very, very difficult. But luckily he's young, so he should heal from one of those injuries a lot quicker than what some other players might. Like the Van Dijk situation is, oh my god, man, he's serious. The Van Dijk situation is like worse, I'd say, because it's a worse injury. And you know, he's like, was he like 29, something like that? So he's not necessarily going to heal as well as what Gomez would. But it's just a joke. I was fuming when I saw it, utterly fuming. Klopp will be absolutely savage in his next press conference. He will snap at everyone. Like he won't stand for any shit from a single person. Oh, what? So why is Ziyech? What the hell is going on, man? The delay on that. The delay on that pass. And like by the time he did pass, it's like, well, I probably should have shot then. Now he's going to break and score because I literally just can't do anything. Like, what the fuck is up with this shit, man? Game's been an absolute mess so far. Good header, Fabinho. Oh, fuck's sake. What is up with this Zaha? It's actually fucking glitched, this card. Like, what the fuck? He's so quick. Wow, you could have stuck your leg out and got that. lack of desire. It's at half time that saved us, because I'm not joking. He probably would have scored then, because my centre backs are actually tragic. They have each other. The two hospital patients. Liverpool had no injuries for ages. Yeah, but the thing is, right, we have had injuries, and this is what annoys Liverpool fans, because people say that we haven't had injuries, but if you look at our injury record, we have had a lot of players out. It's the reason people don't think we've had injuries is because it's never to the front three. That's why, because it's never to the front three. People think, oh yeah, they don't get injuries, but like Alisson missed like a third of last season. He's missed a load of this season. Like Gomez is always getting injured. Like Fabinho's always been out. Like Henderson, like it's always the midfield. Like Keita, there's so many players. Like Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sturridge, like. Yeah, but who have City got injured? Because I've like Benji said this to me. I've not. So they've got Aguero. Who do they have injured? Because I haven't really been following them. Like I know Aguero's been out a little bit, but yeah, we have had a lot of injuries. It's never to like any of the front three. So people just look at our team and they're like, oh, Salah, Mane, Firmino all the time. Like clearly not having any problems. Yeah, like Laporte, which is like the classic one, but I'm starting to think like Laporte is just like injury prone. It's like it's a bit like Oxlade-Chamberlain, like for us. Like when we have Oxlade-Chamberlain injured, it's like you can't really complain about that, because you know what you're getting with him. It's like Sturridge. Like it gets to the point where it's like if it gets that many injuries, you kind of need to take action and be like, you know what, we actually might need someone, because this guy isn't reliable. Like that's what I sort of. I'm starting to get like that with Laporte with City. I don't really have any sympathy for them whenever he gets injured, but he's not injured at the moment, is he? Because it was him and Diaz against Liverpool the weekend. But whenever he does get injured, I'm at the point where I don't have any sympathy with it at all. Fuck's sake. Ederson's pretty injury prone. Is he? Has he had many injuries? Ederson? I don't know. I'm not sure. Who would they... Who's their second keeper? Like... Who is their second keeper? Is it that Stefan now? Because I've never seen him play. Who was their second keeper before? I'm trying to think, like, if I've seen their second keeper play much, and that might make me think that Ederson's been injured, but... Oh, the pass is not good enough. The pass, Rodrigo. No one you play for Leeds, mate. Fucking hell. Not good enough. Oh, I thought I shimmied away from him then. This guy's actually been playing Alphonso Davies up front this whole game. And he's been getting away with it as well, because like Zaha's just been bailing him out. I don't get it. Just can't deal with the pace of Zaha. I'm surprised because Diego Carlos is in my team and I thought he'd be quite good, but he just hasn't been that great. Ramos is slow now, so I kind of expected that. Oh, it's not staying, is it? Brilliant. Then you get some subs on. Ake. So Ake's just got injured. Yeah, Aguero and Jesus been out, but again, like the thing is with that, it's like, well, why have you only got two strikers? Like Aguero always gets injured. Like you need another striker. So again, it's like I don't think people really had much sympathy with them. But yeah, to have them both out at the same time, it's pretty rough. So I get why they lost some games. So fair enough. Mendy, Walker, Fernandinho. Well, Walker. Does Walker get injured that much, is he? I can't say I've noticed Walker get injured. Mendy's hardly a loss, is he? Mendy's fucking shit. He shouldn't be playing at Man City anyway. Yeah, Fernandinho is one of those ones, like, he's old, so I get it. But with Fernandinho, it's like, yeah, he is a pretty important player for them. I wouldn't say he's as important as he used to be, but he's still a good player. I don't think Rodri will ever... Are you joking me? Nah, I'm not having that. That's beating me, that goal has. How the hell has he done that? What an absolute joke. I need to get a card.
Any cup?
I need to get that Zaha card in my team, on my bench or something. Like, how the fuck is he doing the things he's doing on here? What a joke. Oh, fuck off, man. It's got to go in. That had to go in to get us back in the game. This game's done. This game is done. Brilliant. Diego Carlos has been really underwhelming. I didn't actually expect a lot from Ramos because I've heard bad things about Ramos and he's quite slow. But yeah, Diego Carlos, what a disappointment. He like so weak in that challenge there. That's completely why he scored that goal, because he came out trying to make that challenge and the ball just went straight through him. Shocking performance from him. Absolutely shocking performance. To be fair, I mean, TPO got it right. you got it right, mate. Semi-final exit. That's how it's going to be, because team's just not up to scratch. Fucking surprised we got through the last game, to be honest. I'm not even sure it's because that guy was that good in the last game. I think the team just rubbish. He should have been able to go with the outside of his left foot there. Definitely should have been able to go with his left foot. Just got to pray that we can pack something in here. Since the rewards were so bad, maybe we get something in draft. Brilliant. Ah, fucking commit to that. Who has he got in goal? Oh my god, it's actually Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson. Nah, fuck off. Not having that. That is a pretty good reason to stop playing. That is shocking. Yeah, I'd agree. Like Laporte being injury prone is like Van Dijk being injured. Yeah, he's the best defender of the team, but there's a difference between being injury prone and just getting a bad injury though. Like if a player keeps getting injured for like long time over and over again, like the team has to sort of think like, good player, but is he really reliable? Like you kind of have to cover your back for that. Whereas like Van Dijk's not injury prone. He's just had one big injury that was completely unavoidable because some reckless wanker decided to take him out and got absolutely zero punishment for it. But there's enough on that because that will rile me right up. Yeah, that's why they got Diaz and Ake. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if that works for them. We'll see if it works for them. Bravo's they got with, yeah, Stefan and Bravo again. Carl Walker. Mate, you never know. They might give out a good draft reward. They might. That's always what we get though. 15k pack and a 7.5k pack. Ooh, actually a board and a 7.5. That's an inform, isn't it? I think that's an inform. Spanish centre mid. Oh, is that guy? Oh, mate, that's a good draft reward. We'll take that. Carlos Soler and a 7.5k pack. That's not bad. That's solid. Wow, how is he discard, man? That's crazy. I know he's not a good defender or physical, but 82 pace, 82 dribbling central midfielder is discard value. That's mental. I'll definitely just keep him then. I'd try him out, to be fair, off my bench. I think he'd do alright. Yeah, I think he will rise. I think you're right. I think he will rise. Because, like, that's ridiculously cheap. Then the 15k pack has nothing in it, which is unfortunate. Yeah, literally like 30k. Yeah, they did used to be worth a bit. I'm not sure why they've gone so cheap. It must be like a load of them on the market or something. Yeah, true. I mean, to be fair, with this particular draft, I actually use a draft token. So I got 2 draft tokens right at the start of the year. So I never actually put any coins into this one anyway. So we were always going to get a bit of a profit. And some more players in the club. So, decent in the end. Yeah, I'm going to end it pretty much now, guys. I mean, we're going for like 2 hours. Like I said, it was never going to be as long as the other streams we were doing. I don't know what this was that we did when we played one draft game. Oh, a stadium theme. Let's go. But yeah, we've had a pretty decent turnout today. Pretty decent set of people. You know, we've had a good football debate. Football debate is always one of those ones. One of those ones, innit? I don't think anybody can ever agree on a football debate. Like, it's sort of like when it's about like other teams, I'm like I don't really mind, but when it's about my team, I get pretty passionate. But you know, good debate. It's always going to be the case, isn't it? No, I enjoyed it though. We did pretty well for Sam on the rewards anyway. At least we managed to get him an N'Golo Kante, 400k player, so not bad. All of these, I'm just going to discard them because they're all duplicates. None of them have sold, so I'm just going to quick sell them because I really can't be arsed with them. Probably a bad decision, but whatever. Get out of my way. A few extra coins there as well. So, yeah, like I say, I'm just going to be all right for some. Yeah, it is all right for some. You know, I got the good player last week, so yeah, you can have the good player this week. But yeah, same again next week. Yeah, possibly. Like I said before, I don't know what's going to happen on the stream in front. I don't know, like I said before, like if I stream like all my weekend league, I literally streamed every single day this week, and like a lot of full-time streamers don't even stream that much, so I don't know what the situation is going to be. Whether or not I'll be live tomorrow, I don't know. I've not decided yet. If not, I'll either put my champs into a video or put it into a stream. I don't know. I'm sort of like want to have a crack at putting it into a video because like I've been watching like a few different people. It's kind of like giving me a bit of inspiration, a few ideas how I want to like just make it a bit more streamlined, make the videos a bit better. So I kind of want to give a video another go. So I'm not sure if I will be live tomorrow, but you just have to keep an eye out. You just have to keep an eye out. That's how I'll tweet anyway. Like it'd be sort of like you know, sporadic. I will go live sometimes, but loving the daily stream concept. Yeah, mate, it's good. It's good, but it takes a lot out of you. It does take a lot. I definitely didn't stream like every day for like till the end of time. That's the problem. You kind of feel like you're almost like, I think that the issue is that you almost feel like you kind of have to. That's the problem, is like you get to the point where like, because you do stream like every day, you feel like if you miss a day, that everybody's going to be like really pissed off and stuff. Like, so it's difficult. It's difficult. So I don't like to like promise that everything's going to come out like every day and that. So I don't know. We'll just see. But been a good few days for sure. We got a lot done. We did get a lot done. But if I'm not live tomorrow, I mean, best of luck with the start of your champs games and rivals if you're playing rivals before. I still need to like. What's that? If you miss a day, I have to get my pitchforks out and protest. It's like that. It's like that thing from the Simpsons movie. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. But I don't know. It's just a difficult one because you do feel like you have to stream like every day, but obviously that's not kind of possible. So no, you feel like it's like a big responsibility, but I don't know. As long as I'm like doing videos and stuff as well, because at the end of the day, like I was just kind of streaming just to try and like grow the channel. So, like I said this yesterday, like I think in the end, like the kind of ideal like end game for me would to just do videos. I feel like I prefer the lifestyle of doing videos. It's just that it's not as like full on, but I do enjoy the streams and like the streams go well, and obviously I have people that like you guys that come back all the time. So I don't want to just like bin off streams because obviously I have like loyal people that come back all the time. But yeah, I don't think I stream like every single day. But anyway, we'll just take it each day as it comes. I think that's what you got to do with it. I don't think you can plan ahead too much. I don't think you can say like I don't think I'm in a situation where I can confidently say like, oh yeah, I'm going to stream like this day, that day, this day, because you just don't know. I think you just got to take each day as it comes. Like yesterday, I wasn't necessarily that up for a stream, but I was like, well, I promised it, so I'll do it. But then like today, I was quite up for it. I was quite up for the stream today, so we'll just see. Just take each day as it comes. I just have to make a decision on the day whether I go live or whether I do a video. But yeah, I appreciate everyone's come by anyway. I think we did actually get a new sub today as well. One of the guys, I think that was actually Charlie, to be fair, because he did say that he found me on Twitter, so I presume that the new sub was him. I think I'm on 311. Yeah, we've gone up. So I appreciate that as well. Appreciate the sub. Any of you guys haven't liked the stream yet, if you want to do that, it'd be much appreciated, but you don't have to. And yeah, so like I said, best of luck with your rivals games, any champs that you do play or whatever in the coming days. Appreciate the support. We smashed it. I think we did get to like 11 or 12 concurrent viewers. We hit a decent high. We've had another like there. Someone's liked it, smashed it. Fair play. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to go. I've got a few things that I need to do today on FIFA and outside of FIFA. So yeah, I will catch you all a little bit later on. Appreciate you coming by, and yeah, have a good day.